My name is Samuel I Onuigbo. I represent the good people of Great Eluelu Umuahia North, South Federal Constituency. I'm from Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to move my motion, which is on frequent communal clashes between the people of Eluelu area in Eluelu local government area of Abia State and Abama in Obot Akara local government area of Akwa Ibom State. The House notes that since 2012, the people of Eluelu area in Eluelu local government area of Abia State and the neighboring community of Abama in Obot Akara local government area of Akwa Ibom State have been entangled in bitter and bloody boundary disputes over ownership of farmlands, mainly because the National Boundary Commission has not demarcated the boundary between the two communities. Also note that when the clash first occurred in 2012, 5 indigenes of Eluelu community were killed, and properties worth millions of naira were destroyed by the people of Abama. And since then, only fragile peace existed between the two communities. But that was seriously threatened on 5th June 2017, when a 20-year-old indigene of Eluelu, Mr. Ike Akachi Uche, was shot dead, while 5 others sustained bullet wounds from Abama people who were said to have been dressed in military uniform at the time they attacked the Eluelu people who had gone to harvest crops from their farms. Further notes that on June 28, 2017, Abama people killed 70-year-old Ezeje Menike Nkaulo from area, who had accompanied his wife to harvest vegetables in their farm, and they took away his corpse, which has still not been recovered. Recalls that after the boundary dispute started, some form of normalcy was restored when an army camp was established in the boundary. But after the latest attacks by the people of Abama, no arrests have been made. Cognizant that Section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, as amended, provides that security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Believes that only a demarcation of the boundary between the two communities can resolve the disputes and put an end to frequent clashes that have adversely affected the lives of the people. Resolves to urge the Chief of Army Staff to direct the military commander stationed in the border between Aria and Abama communities to arrest the deteriorating security situation. Also urge the Inspector General of Police to ensure the arrest and prosecution of the people who killed Mr. Ike Akachi Uche and Eze Chiemenike Nkaulo as deterrents. Call on the National Boundary Commission to urgently commence the demarcation of the boundary between the two warring communities. Also call on the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to send relief materials to the people of Ariam community who have fled their homes due to the clashes. And mandate the committees on army, police affairs, special duties, and legislative compliance to ensure implementation and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Mr. Speaker, I so move. Honorable colleagues, as I said, my name is Samuel I Onuigbo, and I represent the good people of Great Eluelu Umuahia. I'm from Abia State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I move this motion in recognition of the fact that Section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria expressly states that, and I quote, the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government, unquote. Mr. Speaker, this problem of boundary disputes has been a recurring issue between the people of Eluelu and Abama people in Obo-Takara local government area. Mr. Speaker, the situation is deteriorating, and within few days, 2 people have been confirmed dead and so many other persons injured. We know that unless there is peace, we cannot experience any development, whether it is in Akwa Ibom or in Abia State. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I respectfully call on this Honorable House to intervene by ensuring that we have peace between these communities. We also call on NEMA to take action so as to protect those who have fled their homes. If we say we are in government and all we harvest is hostility amongst communities that voted for us, amongst communities that we are looking up to contribute to the growth of the nation, then it means something is missing. And it is because of that, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, that I appeal to this honorable House to intervene by ensuring that peace is restored to these communities. I would like to say that when we fail to do the needful at a time like this, all we are asking for is for the crisis to escalate. For instance, I'm sure our colleagues read today in the papers where it was reported that well over 150 persons have been killed around Cross River State due to communal clashes. So as elders, as parents, we owe it a duty to stand up and ensure that we do not allow this situation to deteriorate. It is on this note, Mr. Speaker, that I respectfully and strongly urge my colleagues to support this motion to go through. Mr. Speaker, I so move. Thank you.